What's up, guys? This is my Saab. I'm gonna try and fix it today. I need to sell this bad boy. Wish me luck. Let's hear how it starts up. And this is the sound that you hear is what I'm trying to fix. Wait, if it starts, I ain't started it for a while, so if it starts, I'm glad. No glow plugs in that. Come on, glow plugs. Can't even see a glow plug light. Like that. Gee, sounds good though. Fix that today, it'll be good. Gonna move it to the shade. Oh, whitey then. Yeah. Alright, so this is what's gone. You see down there, that's the EGR valve pipe and stuff. I need to get these two screws off. They're rounded off. I think they're like 6 or 7mm Allen keys, but they're done out here. So, alright, so what I've done is I've smacked my stud extractor into that thing. It's one of these kind of things. I've smashed it in there as hard as I can, like a slingshot kind of thing with this. Anyway, I'm using fire now to try and heat the exhaust manifold up to try and make this bolt, you know, come out, because this thing could only take so much force before it snaps. I really don't want to see it snapping this today. You know what I mean? I'm gonna heat this up nicely and hopefully get some luck. So the jury's out on this one. I cannot get them bolts out without taking the front end off of this car. So I really want to fix it. I've got a blanking piece for that. I want to do it. So yeah, I'm about to take the front end off of this car. Let's go. Alright, this is where I got to so far. I'm trying to get the radiator down so I can get a good blow onto this. I don't know what's going on with the Samsung phone. Here we go. Trying to get these out. It's just about to take the scratch bar off, take all the bolts off. But the damn thing is spot welded on. So it's not coming off. Look at that fucking thing. Possible for me to get this radiator any lower without completely removing it, which involves removing the gearbox oil cooler pipes as well. Yeah, man. So I can't be asked. I'm gonna try and figure out a way now how to smash this damn thing off now, like this. Alright, so this is my plan. I've got my welding machine out and stuff. I've got this nut here and this wire here, and I'm literally I've used my angle grinder. I've kind of like smoothened off the surface, and I'm gonna try and weld this nut onto this bolt, inside and outside. So I'm gonna start on the inside first and then outside. Literally got pissed off with my welding. Couldn't get a welded nut on there to crack off. The thing wouldn't come off, so I've just angle grinded off the tops of the nuts, and then I'm whacking it off with a hammer. My poor neighbours. This is what I've got now. I cut the all heads off, the old piece off, and now I've just recut the threads ish with this bolt, with this nut. So I've now got plate. Let's got this plate now. It'll go on there like that. Okay. To budge this up properly, I'm going to put some chemical metal all over this, even on the threads, so that it's going to be a nice tight bond. This is the stuff. I'm going to just make it nice and tight in there now. Like, that's the stuff. So look, I broke off half of it, and this broke off half of this, mixed it up together. You can see it's two different colors, yeah? You mix it into a nice paste like that, and I shoved it into the hole. Now I'm going to make a gasket with it and rub some around the threads, because obviously those threads ain't that good, and tighten down this thingamajig, this blanking plate. Alright, so it's like that now. Then I'm going to put this over it. And then put my little nuts on there, and fingers crossed that won't leak. Oh, look what I've got. Oh my god. Look at this. Alright, look. That's the squish that I've got out of the chemical metal, and from my chemical metal gasket. I'm so like gassed that the 30mm it's allowing me to tighten it up. I don't want to take the piss and go too far, but it has been very nice to me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. What do you guys reckon? This is gonna work? Just for overkill, I'm gonna like just squish some more of this chemical metal into this and make sure that I've got the best possible seal, so that we never have to revisit this area. I don't even know if I need to take this off. Probably don't. But it does look ugly, so I might remove it, yeah. So I'm honestly hoping to just take this pipe off and leave it at that. But that's even fighting me, so I'm moving the Allen key, but then the captive nut on the back is spinning. So this whole system on this car it's an expensive fix, guys. So because of the spinning business, I've just decided to relocate it. Just putting this car back together. First thing I put back was this grill. Then I put the lights back in. Just like document the screws and stuff, all 10mm and that. There's a 10mm on the side here as well, on either side of the lights. 8mm and the rest of them 10s. Got to take this one off. There's a pipe down here as well. So this is the fall that's left. The exhaust is now quiet, but in order to get this car to drive like it should, it ideally needs a new inlet manifold because of this valve position sensor switch. Or it can be the inlet manifold can be removed and have all the swirl flaps blanked out, and then have a remap, and it's a long thing at this point. You see that tape there? Or someone tried to cover the engine light before. So this is a pain in the backside. I've just done one major pain to find another major pain. Maybe I should have checked for this first.